These celebrities are so good at impersonating other celebrities. It's actually freaky, from actors tricking entire live audiences, to pop stars singing in voices you won't believe. And one celebrity who impersonated 3 others in under 30 seconds, while doing push-ups. Let's get started with the guy who copied Clint Eastwood, Jack Nicholson, and James Dean, all in one take. Jim Carrey isn't just a funny actor, he's literally a human cartoon. He's so good at copying people that it sometimes feels like he becomes them. One of the most legendary things about him is how he does impressions of other famous stars. His take on Clint Eastwood is hilarious and intense at the same time. He squints his eyes, tightens his jaw, and talks in that slow, deep voice like he's about to say something dramatic. It's like watching Eastwood himself walk into a comedy club. Then there's his Jack Nicholson impression. Jim totally nails the creepy, crazy vibe from The Shining. He also does James Dean, Elvis, and tons of other people, usually throwing in some weird facial expressions that only Jim Carrey could pull off. That was insane, but wait till you see Kate McKinnon turn into Justin Bieber. It's funny and weirdly accurate. Kate McKinnon from Saturday Night Live is known for being super funny, but her Justin Bieber impression is just next level. It's like she studied every tiny thing about him, his facial expressions, the way he walks, and even how he looks when he's posing for photos. The way she copies his Calvin Klein underwear ad is so good, you'll laugh even if you're not a Bieber fan. She squints her eyes, lifts her eyebrows, and strikes all these weird poses like she's trying too hard to be cool, exactly like Bieber did in that ad. And the way she moves her body is so exaggerated, it's almost like a cartoon version of him. You can tell she's done her homework. But what makes her performance even better is her confidence. She acts like she is Bieber, and she never breaks character, even when the audience is laughing like crazy. Okay, she nailed that. But next up is Tom Hiddleston, and this dude can copy Marvel actors like he's one of them. Oh wait, he is. Tom Hiddleston might play serious characters like Loki in Marvel movies, but when it comes to impressions, this guy is hilarious. He's known for being super talented with voices and can switch between actors so smoothly, it's crazy. One of his most popular impressions is of Owen Wilson. Tom gets the soft, drawn-out voice just right. But he doesn't stop there. Tom also does an awesome impression of Chris Evans. He kind of pokes fun at how perfect and serious Chris is all the time. It's not mean, just really accurate and funny. He's even done a Robert De Niro impression, which is harder than it looks. What's even more fun is watching Tom do these impressions in interviews. He doesn't wait for a stage or a big skit. He'll just bust them out while answering questions, and the whole audience loves it. Tom's got charm. But get ready for Jay Pharoah, who sounds so much like Obama, it'll freak you out. Jay Pharoah is basically the king of impressions. Like, if there was a championship for copying celebrities, he'd win every time. He became super famous on Saturday Night Live because of how perfectly he impersonates people, especially Barack Obama, Denzel Washington, and Kanye West. His Obama impression is wild. He gets the voice exactly right. The slow and calm way Obama talks, the pauses, even the way he says before sentences. If you closed your eyes while Jay talks, you'd swear it was the real Obama speaking at a press conference. Then there's Denzel Washington. Jay nails every little thing, Denzel's serious face, his dramatic pauses, and that intense look he gives in every movie. It's actually so good that Denzel himself said Jay's impression was one of the best he's ever seen. Presidential level talent right there. But now, Ariana Grande sings like other pop stars and literally leaves people speechless. Okay, so we all know Ariana Grande can sing. But did you know she can also sound like other famous singers too? Yeah, she's that good. On The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, she totally blew everyone away by impersonating Celine Dion, Britney Spears, and many more. And honestly, she nailed all. When she did Celine Dion, she hit every note with that big diva voice, even copying how Celine waves her hands when she sings. She made it look so easy, like she was just having fun, but still sounding amazing. Then she did Britney Spears, and OMG. She even got that soft baby voice Britney is known for. It was funny and cute at the same time. She sang "Mary Had a Little Lamb" like it was a pop hit from the 2000s, and everyone in the crowd went wild. But the best one? Probably Shakira. Ariana rolled her R's, made her voice all wavy, and danced like Shakira too. That was a vocal roller coaster. But Benedict Cumberbatch is about to go full Snape mode. And it's creepy good. Benedict Cumberbatch might be best known for playing Sherlock Holmes or Doctor Strange, but he's also surprisingly hilarious. And his impression of Alan Rickman is pure gold. Benedict totally nails that voice. He lowers his tone, drags out his words, and even does that signature stare Rickman had. It's so good that when you hear it, you almost forget it's a joke. It sounds like Snape is in the room. He usually does this impression during interviews or on talk shows. Like one time, he was on the Graham Norton show and just casually slipped into Alan Rickman mode. The audience went crazy because it was that accurate. Even the other celebrities on the couch couldn't stop laughing. But now it's time for Melissa Villaseñor, who turns impressions into comedy gold. Melissa Villaseñor is honestly one of the most underrated impressionists ever. She was on Saturday Night Live, and her talent is kind of insane. While most people try to act like celebs by copying their voice or outfit, Melissa somehow captures the full vibe, especially when it comes to singers like Lady Gaga and Gwen Stefani. When she does Lady Gaga, it's not just the vocals. She nails the drama, the weirdness, and the over-the-top emotion in her voice. She'll randomly throw in those long vocal runs that Gaga does, and somehow it sounds real and hilarious at the same time. She also mimics Gaga's body movements. Very extra, very Gaga. Then there's Gwen Stefani. Melissa gets that bubbly pop star tone just right. She sings like Gwen, talks like Gwen, and even copies how Gwen dances a little stiff but cute. It's like watching a mini Gwen on stage, and it's hilarious. That was fun. But now we've got Kevin Spacey doing Hollywood legends so well, the crowd couldn't believe it. Before all the controversy hit him, Kevin Spacey was known as one of the best impressionists in Hollywood. Like, yeah, he's a serious actor, but his real secret weapon was how well he could copy other actors' voices and styles, especially legends like Al Pacino, Christopher Walken, and Jack Nicholson. His impression of Al Pacino is super intense. He does that loud, raspy voice Pacino uses in movies like Scarface or Scent of a Woman, and it's so realistic it gives you chills, but also makes you laugh because it's exaggerated in a fun way. Then there's Christopher Walken. Kevin does that weird, choppy way Walken speaks, with all the random pauses. And of course, Jack Nicholson. Kevin would squint, raise his eyebrows, and lean in like Jack always does, then talk in that slow, mischievous voice. It was creepy and cool and super accurate, but nothing beats Jamie Foxx doing Tom Cruise and Trump, and going viral for both. Jamie Foxx is not just a singer, not just an actor. He's kind of a superhero of talent. And one of the coolest things he does? Impressions. Seriously, his Tom Cruise impression is so good, people say it's better than Tom himself. And more recently, his Donald Trump impression went viral because it was so perfect. People thought it was edited. Let's start with Tom. Jamie captures everything. The voice, the way he tilts his head, the stare, even the little pauses Tom takes before saying something intense. He's done it so often in interviews that even other celebrities start laughing before he finishes. It's one of his party tricks now, and it always kills. Then there's Trump. Jamie did this one during a podcast, and it blew up online. The voice was exactly right. The weird tone, the way Trump drags out certain words, it was all there. But what made it even funnier was that Jamie added his own twist to it, making it sound like Trump was trying to sound cool. Which one was your favorite? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because next time we're revealing celebrity transformations you won't believe are real.